What's up, everybody? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to bring you a message. It's currently 4:31 p.m. on 4/4/24 with 52 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly sunny in Minneapolis. Now, let's give some thanks to the Most High for bringing us here for this message and for protecting us and keeping us close to Him. Okay? The clouds out there, again, who's going to argue about it? Probably some scumbag in the comment section, okay? There's fucking clouds. Not all the clouds, but it could be. But these big clouds moving slowly across the screen. The screen, I said. The screen? It's a simulation. Well, I forgot. This is a simulation. The sky is probably a fucking screen. You feel me? Okay? But the clouds moving across the sky. Okay? I'm telling you, these primordial gods, the aliens, okay, the extraterrestrials. Let me tell you, they're coming. Something big is happening. They're coming to watch. Everybody thinks they're clouds, just like how they want you to think. Everybody thinks that they're clouds. You feel me? Okay. But let's just jump into. I had a couple of downloads. I had to take. That people can say what they want to say, man. I don't really give a fuck. But it is this whole channeling, like this. It takes a lot out of you. You know what I'm saying? It really does. It's a lot of energy being used when you're channeling messages. They just are. And I've been getting like a lot of confirmations from some of my favorite readers and things like that. I've been just catching up on the spiritual forecast, and I'm like, damn, I knew it. You know what I'm saying? Especially there's a reader on this platform. I'm not going to say her name, but and I had come across her videos one day, and I was like, I had to do a double take. Like, damn, me and that bitch look a lot alike. Like, she looked like a female version of me. And not that she's ugly or anything, but it was kind of weird. Like, whoa, like that's what I would look like as a girl. Okay, well, okay, and so there's something to that. I no longer look at things like, well, that's just a coinky dinky. And I had listened to a few of her messages, and they seemed like extremely personal. So now I know what was up with that. So I don't know. What's up, sis? Okay. Let me move this microphone back because it was a little loud last video. But then also too, somebody responded. Okay, so I'm going to do a hate mail section, a portion for this. I'm going to put the message right here. Okay, I need to pull it up on the screen though, because this is pre-editing. Well, not really editing. I call it what it is. I don't edit out certain parts of the video though. Y'all know this. But I do add images and shit after that. So somebody, okay, said this. Frankenstein drowned the little girl, which is why he was hunted down by townspeople. Y'all make me giggle with your misinformation. So anyway, Barbara J. Okay. So, first and foremost, there are a lot of different versions of Frankenstein out there. And since you're being a smart ass, Frankenstein, as I was reminded, isn't the fucking monster. You're misinformation. Okay, Barbara J? Frankenstein didn't drown the little girl. The monster did. The one he created, who doesn't have a name. Maybe Adam. But Frankenstein, okay, did not drown the little girl either. Talk about misinformation. Made me giggle. And secondly, the point that I was making, okay, because I didn't even go off into the whole reason why. Okay, we all know why they stormed the castle, but it was all because of misinformation. Okay, it was all because people were afraid. The whole thing came about. The whole reason why I thought about that is to show exactly how people work off of ignorance and wanting to be right, or out of fear, or wanting to dig and poke. Because you know what, I can't tell anybody how to talk. That's not my. That's I don't get off into all that. But I will comment on people who come along to offer certain things just to be an asshole. Okay? The proper way that if you were trying, see, this is the thing. This is how you know when people are trying to be, when people are coming along and they're fucking trolling and hating. Okay? Looking for ways to poke holes in whatever you say or to make you look wrong. The thing about it is that this is a motherfucker always trying to be right, okay? And you were still wrong, okay? But this is how you know a motherfucker trying to be right. You're coming along to tell me where I went wrong with what I was saying. Okay, so you know what? We all make mistakes. I didn't say anything about I'm perfect and I know everything about blah, blah, blah. No, but see, this is where ignorance comes in. If this were me, you know what I would have said? Hey, what's up, Savage? I got, I heard what you said. I'm just saying, just FYI, and I would have probably said, whatever I would have done, whatever I would have, because sometimes people, need to be corrected, but you can't correct another motherfucking adult like that with offer corrections like this. This is somebody that this person probably is probably single or is with a bitch ass nigga. Because what you did, y'all, and she said y'all. So she's talking about readers. This is somebody that comes along, got a problem with readers, probably because she doesn't have any gifts or she's a reader who thinks she knows every damn thing. Okay? But I feel like this needs to be discussed. I'm not going back and forth with anybody. Hell, I blocked her from the channel any motherfucking way. But again, these are the kind of, see, the response. This is meant to lower my frequency, to make me feel stupid because did I make a mistake? I don't believe I did. I just didn't go down the whole timeline of what happened with Frankenstein. But see, even still, okay, you missed the whole message. I would have said something like, hey, Savage, you know they really went up there to kill Frankenstein because he drowned that little girl. That's what I would have said. But y'all make me giggle with your misinformation. Girl, bye. And that's the end of this hate mail section. See if I can get it to slide off. Probably not. I'll just have it fade out. Anyway. So I got another download earlier. So there's more to this story here that I'm figuring out about this life insurance policy that was thrown on me. Now, again, I'm not making this post. I'm not making this about me, but I'm gonna tell you what. I think it might have began with me, or the ex did. But I mentioned, and it didn't dawn on me until yesterday when I was doing the reading, and I mentioned in the chat about how an ex of mine was an insurance agent. Used to sell insurance. Was licensed to sell life, auto, home. I think that was it. Life, auto and home and casualty, whatever. I don't know. I'm not an insurance agent. So, not to go all into it, but when we broke up, it was a bad breakup, and he did not take that well. He was one of those people that I never saw again. Now I saw him because that's when I realized he was a part of the gang stalking, and he had people gang stalking me because I saw him trying to duck and dodge out of the way one day. This was a few years ago. But he, anytime you ever break up with somebody and you don't never see that person, and it was a bad breakup, I had to call the police on him. Okay, he called my landlord, was doing all this yapping and yapping, had all, got all these people in these churches. He got people within the church communities involved. He got people within the recovery communities involved. As a matter of fact, what I recently remembered was when I lived in Rochester before I moved here, the person who owned the buildings, he was friends with their son. They was tight. They was in treatment together. So that's how this all started as well. A lot of the gang stalking and whatnot. But you know what I think happened? Not even what I think happened, but with the what I think in the download I got from the download I received, this is what happened. He was angry and mad and said, because I specifically heard it. I lost everything dealing with that bitch, but I'll make sure because he's a Leo. I'll make sure I get that bitch back. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have this. He wouldn't have that. This is the rhetoric that I'm hearing, the narrative that he spun. But he wasn't telling everybody the whole story, and I don't need to go into the whole story. But just know that after you spend out of a 9-year relationship, 9.5-year relationship, that your partner spends more time in treatment than you guys physically did together in a relationship, there's a motherfucking problem. And if you've dealt with this shit that long, not saying that I was perfect either, but just think about it. Somebody had to call it quits. Okay? I mean, this motherfucker came up to my job because we had a deal and all this about if I paid this car note, then I could keep the furniture. But then when he came to move out, he was mad. We broke up. He wanted to take the furniture and the TV and all the rest of that shit. That wasn't the deal, but I paid for your truck, so it wouldn't get repossessed. Whatever. Moving on. What I'm basically telling you is that it was over. Okay? And based upon the fact that I know that he had reached out to people behind my back, tried to get in touch with people to take part in this, because he wasn't going to kill me himself. No. He wasn't going to do that. But he put life insurance on me, I think. I think he did. I think he put life insurance on me and had everybody. I think a lot of people did. I think he got in touch with a lot of people who had a problem with me and said, hey, y'all want to make some money? You want to get that bitch? I don't like his ass either. All these people that didn't like me neither, or people I might have got into it with, everybody said, sure. So they all threw in, and everybody threw in for a life insurance policy, okay? In one life insurance policy, I think there was multiple life insurance policies. But this is where it's not just about me anymore. I think that people, okay? I think that within the same little group of people or coven of people, it became a thing. So all of these people chose a very particular ex. So we're talking about like the First Wives Club in the underworld. Okay, we're talking about a very demonic, evil, greedy ass group of dudes. Because these are all gay dudes, by the way. So they're BVQs, bitter vindictive queens, as I like to call them, okay? Most of these niggas is knocking on death's door. And I'm not talking about people that have, an illness, but I'm talking about these particular niggas that got illnesses due to their poor choices in life repeatedly. But these fools, I heard earlier, everybody got together out of this group of people, these people that he contacted to gang stalk me. This whole little coven group of people, they all chose different people that they were going. I don't even think at first I think they chose people, confirmation. At first everybody chose a person, and they all got the policy together. I don't know how, I'm not going to say that he sold them the insurance, but he was licensed to fucking do it. Okay? And so everybody, and see, I'm wondering now, out of all those people he contacted, how many of those people had somebody pass away over this period of time? It wasn't an accident. And most of the people that we knew and were involved with, everybody was using drugs. Yeah, they were. And a lot of people over the last 7 years, 6 years especially, but specifically within the last 2 to 3 years, have passed on. They certainly have. And so every person out of this group, say there's a group of 10 people that came in together. So each one of these 10 people is what I'm hearing. And I'm not, 10 is just a random number. Could be significant. 10s represent endings any motherfucking way. But out of these 10 people, each of these people chose a person to put some life insurance on because of this motherfucker's stupid ass idea. Or the idea that he came up with other people. They all sat around and it must have been getting high, fucking all up on each other, okay? But they all sat around and got high were getting high and they all bitching and moaning about how their lives were so shitty because somebody chose to walk away from them. Or maybe some people did feel like some people deserve to get payback. I don't know. We don't do revenge around here. But him and this group of people I'm picking up on sat around, came up with this plan, and tried to enact it. But they weren't going to kill people. At least that's not how it started right away. What I really think happened is that they just wanted to gang stalk people, infect people with, well, that's attempted murder, infecting people with diseases, and force feeding them drugs, or pushing them into depression to a point to where a person would want to, self-delete. I think that's what it was. I know that's what it was because that's what I heard. So, do I think that this is being looked into like that? I believe so. I'm just telling you what I heard. Because, I don't talk to any of these people. I don't know. Or maybe not. I definitely think that his part in what's going on with me, definitely. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I'm pretty sure, nothing. They're as of late, I feel like there's a lot of things that I don't know about what's going on in the background. But the Spirit is releasing, releases things to me when it's time for me to know. But this is the dangers of these covens, of these covens, because that's what they are, the covens. And so people, when we're saying covens, we're not talking about witches. We're talking about groups of people doing demonic, evil things. Covens. Secret societies even. It doesn't have to be a Freemason or somebody from a part of the Illuminati to be a secret society. It's a secret society is a group of people who call themselves, who operate as a secret society, as a group of people who have the same kind of mission statement or same kind of goal, a goal, as opposed to just sitting around doing evil shit. These people have a very particular goal, or like a mission statement, a specific motivation to carry out amongst each other. And these usually, people usually have code names, which Silver Fox is one of them. A lot of times people were walking around and they under Facebooks, they were changing their names like Silver Fox and shit like that. That could be significant for somebody. And these people were traveling to do these certain things to people as well. Louisiana is very significant. People were going back and forth between Louisiana, Illinois. Let's see. We also have Alaska. We also have Nebraska, Wisconsin, I'm hearing, Kentucky, Florida, New York, Ohio, Missouri, Tennessee, Texas, California, Nevada, even Idaho for whatever reason. Iowa. So all these different places, I think it's something that people started to, I don't know. I don't know how they were choosing people, possibly online. A lot of people, hell, I've used the online dating apps before. And a lot of these people, they would meet people that, older guys or people that they knew had money. They were meeting them on a lot of different sites. Rent Boys is very popular. I was never on Rent Boys. Rent Boys is for people who like to sell the dang and the wang. The Boo Boo Kitty and the Wang. So they were meeting a lot of these people because when I did a little bit of hacking my damn self, okay, and I was reading a lot of these messages, these people within these covens, in North Carolina too, home base was North Carolina, okay, it really was. Motherfucker had a nickname Yo-Yo, and he forgot that he told me a long time ago that his friends called him Yo-Yo. But anyways, he was the leader of this coven. Or part leader of this coven. I believe my karmic father was the other leader of this coven. And I think actually, if you want to get to the bottom line of it, he was just like my surrogate father. I called him my dad anyways. He's the one that's when shit got out of hand, when he started to employ the services of other people. Because if there's one thing about my ex I know is that he never want to get his hands dirty with doing a damn thing. And when he coupled with my father doesn't really have any cool when he does things. He takes things too far. He's a Sagittarius, and that's just kind of what Sagittariuses do sometimes. But he ended up, him and my father and somebody else, I believe, ended up recruiting all these different people to commit all of these different financial schemes against people, and unfortunately, life insurance scams. However that works. I researched far and wide. when I would type in my name, Dwayne Baldry obituary, and all these different obituaries came up with the variations on my name, Photoshop pictures. It's just weird as hell. And these people have been doing this shit for a very long time. And so what I think actually happened is that for some odd reason, I don't know why people think that, okay, so let's say for instance, if somebody throws some life insurance on you and then they do the whole kind of, they get there's a dude here that I told y'all about months ago that they used to live right up the street from me. I don't know if he does anymore, and he's not a friend of mine anymore any motherfucking way. But I didn't know that he told me like last year that he had been to school to be a mortician. Morticians can produce death certificates. Okay. And so I don't know where any. So I don't understand what people think. So let's say for instance somebody throws the life insurance on you, they get the death certificate, they get their obituary together, they submit it to the life, because I did look it up what has to be submitted. But like I said before, I'm not sure how much pull an insurance agent would have to get claims released. I'm pretty sure if a person works in insurance and they're doing that shit, then best believe there's somebody in the claims department, an underwriting department. There's a whole line of a ring of people to get this thing going, to keep it going. So I'm wondering now though, like, so when it happens and a person dies, and they're still walking this earth, and is that when the gang stalking occurs, to keep people hidden so that people don't see that they're alive? Like, why would an insurance company be, investigating whether or not somebody really died, especially if it's been pushed through, unless somebody hired a private investigator from an insurance company? That could be one of the things. But I think what happens is that, people, on paper, you're already dead. On paper, I know that I've already passed on. If not, if I know that I have, okay? It just makes sense. But then you have to ask yourself, so why kill a person then? I mean, they're already dead. You've already collected the money because there's some. I'm picking up on the fact that there's something that they missed. They want to erase you because at some point it's going to come back to them. So I guess what it is like my whole question would be, so you already have somebody that's passed on. Let's say July 1st. That could be significant. That's just a random date. July 1st. Let's say July 1st of last year, somebody passed away. Okay, but they didn't they passed away. This is what they're telling the insurance company. But the person didn't die. So then you want to kill a person a year later. Let's just say random, a year later on July 1st. Don't you think that's even weirder? So we're gonna get them now. So then what happens when said person needs to be buried? Where's the insurance money then? Or is it the fact that, I don't understand what there's I mean, I think for the most part, what I'm picking up on is the fact that, for these to have to actually be successful, there had to be people within a family unit that were down for the cause. Because what if a person doesn't really die? Like when they do the insurance scams, okay, somebody doesn't die. So what do? I just heard that they keep one insurance policy on the person when it's time to get rid of their ass. When everybody done cashed out and it's over and done with, then they have one last insurance policy, the real one on the person, on them. Well, they were all on the person. But there's one, I don't know how that works, whether with social security numbers, because you do have to submit identification on behalf of the person that passed away. So of course, again, there's something along the chain of commands that's crooked, or corrupt. But I just heard that, so after they all collect on the initial fake insurance policy, okay, they keep a one on you so that so that they can bury you because they've already cashed in on the insurance policies. You feel what I'm saying? So they keep one on you so that when you do finally off yourself, or they take your ass out, because they've been doing that shit too. This is what I'm telling you. That they can bury you, so they keep one on you. Okay? Fuck y'all too. You got a bunch of grown ass niggas running around 44 on the clock, 444 on the clock. You got a bunch of grown ass niggas running around here who are mad because they were horrible partners to people. They already tried to kill you when they were together, beating the fuck out of you and shit. Not telling you they had fucking incurable STDs. Okay? They already tried their best to kill you. So then when you finally get enough of the bullshit and walk the fuck away, these bitches want to plot to kill you. They gotta take something else from you if they had, as if they hadn't already taken enough. Fucking scabs. Let me get a card, please. Let's clear out the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. What kind of general collective energy are we going to pull on today in this afternoon energy? It's currently, again, 4:57 p.m. on 4/4/4/24. 4/4/24. Okay? I just started sweating and shit. I'm so irritated behind that because I was, the problem that I had was that I was very loyal to people that didn't have a loyal bone in their body, and most of these people weren't even loyal to themselves. Okay, there's a lot of evil in this world collective, is what I'm getting at, and I know that there are a lot of people that watch my videos that know me that are hiding behind fake profiles that do not like what I have to say. That make up lies about me so people don't believe me. But you shouldn't have tried to fucking kill me. You shouldn't have been stealing from me either. I could give a lovely fuck about how any of you fucking scabs feel about anything I'm fucking saying, because your bitches tried to kill me and I'm still here breathing. I don't want the worst to happen to any of you motherfuckers, but if it did, I wouldn't give a good fuck. We're done. There's no loyalty there. If you did something wrong, bitch, you're gonna pay for it. I'm not like you fucking scabs. I don't sit around and lie on people or set people up for failure and then try to go out and kill them when it doesn't work or when the shit comes back to me. That's why I ain't saying none of you punk bitches' names, because that ain't my style. Not unless the Most High God tells me to say some shit, but you bitches know who the fuck you are. You're already getting your karma. I don't know, but I know you will be getting it. Okay? 27/27 when I look down. So put that in your meth pipe and smoke it. Okay? Fucking scab bitch. How dare you? And the people that I know that passed away, albeit were not perfect, were some very good people who at least deserved an opportunity to try to get themselves together without you motherfuckers dragging them down in the dirt. There were a lot of good people that passed away over the last 3 years that were good people that had bad issues with drugs. And these people sat around these people and fed them drugs, fed them GHB, putting fentanyl in their drugs and shit, and slowly watched these people die. Administered them drugs, banging them with fucking crystal meth and heroin, over to just keeping them addicted to drugs until they finally passed away. That's what happens. So they meet people. I'm hearing that they meet people. They meet people online on these apps, and then they develop these online relationships. This is what I'm hearing now. They develop these online relationships with people in all these different states. People who are very codependent on drugs, or just looking to be loved, or just maybe even looking for a good time and willing to pay for it. And then best believe it for motherfuckers. Listen, I'm trying to tell you what I'm hearing, that if a person was willing to pay for a motherfucker to come out of town for a good weekend, that was how they signed their death certificate. That's how they signed the way that they was going out, because they would send people towards these people to bait them. And this is a process over. So you hear the confirmations in the back. This is over time. These are well-crafted, thought-out plans to take somebody out for insurance. Confirmation. And that just goes to show the evil, the callousness, the coldness, the lack of empathy that these people have to develop. You know how long it takes to sit online and talk to somebody long enough to develop a relationship, then you go travel to meet somebody? I mean, I haven't done this. I'm just assuming. It makes sense. But to string a person along, I'm thinking for at least 6 months to a year before that final act is committed. Okay? To get a person so that you can drain a person, you get access to all of their information, financial information. Because by the time a lot of people get strung out on dope, and then that's all they care about. They don't care about who they let in their house. They're not paying attention to anything until it's too late. And then when they start looking around like, what happened to my money? That's what happens. There you are, already drained, buddy. And by the time that you figure out what's going on, it's a done deal, because now they know that they already got insurance on your ass. It's a done deal. A lot of these people I'm hearing when they got married to these people in several states. One person married to a lot of different marks. I just heard marks in several states. Because not anybody can just take out a life insurance on somebody. These people have to be married. There has to be something on record. Or have to be like an immediate family member or something. You have to have a reason to have insurance on somebody. And these people were and I'm hearing females do it too. They meet people online, on these online dating apps, or online though. I'm hearing online. You know what? Somebody had offered me a job, and this was... I just thought about this shit. So I had gotten an email about doing a job as a chat room moderator. I talked about it before, but it's all coming together now. So so I'm like, okay, with my current situation, how whatever, I was like, cool, I can work from home, and they said you can make some decent money. So I end up applying for the job and doing these tests or whatever it was, like an interview or whatnot. Did the whole ID verification because they said, just making sure, whatever. And then so when I finally get the training for this, it's not for a chat room moderator. You're a person. So it's for like a dating app. I cannot remember the name of it. It's in my. I could look it up though. I'll remember and look it up and come back with it. Cloud servants. So it has the name Cloud in it. But so the training for the job was to keep people baited on some dating app, as if my name. Let's talk to pose as a woman, to keep people. How. So you basically be like a bot. A person's talking to a bot instead of a real person. But these people think that they're actually talking to somebody on a dating app. And guess where? Guess where this company was located out of? You guessed it. South Africa. I just thought about that shit. These motherfuckers in South Africa are on some bullshit. And so you know what I think too? I think that that's how they were trying to set me up for some type of crime or some type of murder. To say that I was a part of this whole thing where I helped them bait people to take them out for money or or take their credit card information that they used on the app. That's what I just heard. You gotta be listen. I'm talking to myself. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I don't even fuck around no more. No. All right, y'all. 33 on the clock when I look down. Yikes. What do you want us to know today, Spirit? What do you want us to know this afternoon? What do you want us to know this Thursday afternoon, Spirit? We're using the horror, the horror oracle guidebook. Okay. Face. It came out in the reverse. Face. I don't even know what this is from. Let's see here. Eyes Without a Face, directed by George Franju in 1960. You're more beautiful than ever. At what cost are we concerned with the judgment and attention of others? Are we saving face for ourselves or for those close to us? Mirrors can be blackened, reflections averted, but we are who we are, And only by seeing ourselves truly can we be set free. Learn something by seeing yourself through someone else's eyes. It fell out in the reverse. So this looks like plastic surgery. This looks like this is somebody doppelganging your ass. This is somebody who literally wants to wear your skin. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know when all my uploads upload. You feel me? Yeah, there's a red flag here. Red flag. Somebody's around you that wants to wear your skin. Okay? And look how this person is sitting there looking. Look, like they're looking at you. Like that's how they're looking at you. Or looking at themselves in the mirror with the last person's face I just heard. Damn. There's something about a dog here. Somebody could have recently just had you could have just recently had a dog that either passed away or went to the vet. There goes the Eiffel Tower's in the back, so you could be French. You could have recently gone to France. You could be of French descent. You could be born in 1960. Okay. This is a red flag. This is a warning. You got somebody around you. Possibly this person could have been born in 1960. Somebody's born in 1960. That would make somebody what? 64 now? 64. You could have somebody 64 or 46 around you. I just heard. This person could be 46 years old. Around there. It doesn't have to be, but the year 1960 is very significant. But doing the math is even more significant. So 64, 46, okay? Tinfoil hat. This is what people wear to, people would wear the tinfoil hat to block out the, see, I'm wondering though, somebody mentioned that Rhonda mentioned the tinfoil hat in the last one. Okay, y'all, hold on. I'm about to look it up here. Because I thought that people wore tinfoil. Let me get it right before somebody comes along and tells me that I make them giggle with misinformation, okay? Don't believe everything you think. Conspiracy theories are just that theories. Does the situation at hand reflect reality? Do you have all the facts available to you, or are you just ones that make your life easier? So comment down below. I thought that people wore tinfoil hats to protect themselves from TV frequencies, radio frequencies, and aliens dipping into their brain. Now, wouldn't a tinfoil? I just thought that wouldn't a tinfoil hat be more of a conductor to communicate with aliens? But either way it goes, what I'm picking up from this is that there's some red flags that you're picking up on about this person, but whatever it is you're thinking, you might have even mentioned this to people before. And they're like, oh, you're tripping. You're just a conspiracy theorist. That person, you could be saying that this person is trying to take over my life. There we go. Like I said, this person really wants to wear your skin. Okay? This person really wants to wear your skin. And you could be telling people that you think this person is trying to take over your life, that this person is trying to take over your whole being. And people are telling you that you're just a wackadoodle, that you're fucking out of your gonad and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I gotta shave. I can't shave, man. This should be looking weird as fuck, B. But what Spirit is telling you is that no, you're not tripping. You're not stupid. You're not a simp. You're not a simp. Okay? You're not a simp. You know what this person is doing. I'm hearing. The tinfoil hat is very significant too. That you need to protect your energy. This person could be siphoning energy off you. This person could be using some type of magic. I don't know what kind of magic would that even be to take over, take your essence from you. This person could be like doing things. I mean, you got to notice when somebody's around you and they're slowly starting to say things. It's kind of like single white female. Single white female. Single white female. There we go. If you haven't seen the movie Single White Female, you need to go check it out. Okay, there's a destiny swap for you. Twins again in that movie. It's about this person trying to that murdered her twin, I believe. Didn't she murder her twin? Or did her twin die and she just kept looking for a replacement? So you could be dealing with somebody that had a twin that passed away and now they're just really weird. But regardless of what, I'm picking up on the fact this person is very codependent. But this person is always there. Like, you don't want to. I'm picking up on the fact you don't want to think that this person is bad, because whenever you're in need, this person's there. Whenever anything bad happens, this person is there to comfort you. This person appears to be a very good friend. What I'm going to remind you is that these movies that we watch don't come from anywhere. You're starting now to think like these bad things that are happening to you, this person is doing that shit. This person's doing that. Let's see if we can get a sign out here, okay? This one's a little longer than usual. That's okay though. Watch it or don't. Maybe I'll timestamp it this time. Maybe I won't. 44 on the clock. Let's see if we can get a couple of signs out here. Somebody is a Libra. We're talking about two people. Somebody could be a Taurus. One more card came out. Somebody's a Gemini. Twin. Somebody could possibly be a twin. Take the energy as it resonates. Or hell, your twin could be doing this shit to you. Red flag, oops. Somebody stutters. Somebody has a speech impediment or stutters out of these people, out of you two. Okay? I just had a good idea. Hold on, y'all. I gotta pause this. 144 when I paused it, okay? Dead ass. I just had to write this down real quick. Alright, so let's get into this. We got 19 minutes left before it's an hour, so we're going to try and keep it under an hour. This person's a masculine. You could be a male. I'm just looking at the king on the itty bitty kitty deck. I'm looking at the King of Wands. So this person could, it's in the reverse, so this person could be definitely divinating in some type of dark energy manipulation or some type of dark magic. This person could be a warlock. This person could also be very, this person has some very, I just heard, this person could really be doing some things very sexually that are very low vibrational. Okay? The person I'm talking about likes to have a lot of sex. Okay? Either you or that person or both of y'all. I mean, let's just keep it 100. All right? Somebody's from the north. Somebody's about to come clean. One more. North of your city, north of your region, north of your country. Okay? Somebody could live above you. This motherfucker could be like your neighbor that you hang out with, that you've gotten to know, I just heard. Somebody's about to come clean. What does that mean? You could be coming clean to yourself. I don't think this person's coming clean to you, or spirit's coming clean to you about what you're finding out. Somebody's a sociopath. Hello, I said it. I didn't say that, but I said it, okay? Spirit say grab a dark mirror card, okay? Somebody wants to wear your face, okay? Somebody wants to wear your skin. Purchase to dream. Look at that. That person. Look at how this person looks though. Look at that. While you're late, listen. This person, I'm trying to tell you, this person is trying to take you over. 28 could be very significant. That was a confirmation. This person's trying to take you over. 8 plus 2 is an ending. By creating endings for you, in your life. This person, listen, you see, okay, so that person even has a crown. This person sees you as somebody very worth it to be. That crown is there. This person confirmation. This person could possibly look like this. Okay, fucked up. This person is this is what this person dreams about doing. Purchase to dream. I'm trying to tell you, this person dreams, and to them it's not evil. It's like it's very romantic. It's very kind of romantic. This person has an obsession with you that has developed itself or manifested itself into, like, I'm hearing sexual desires too as well. It's very kind of sickening because, you know, this person. Yikes! I just heard something. Ooh. Oh, wow. I kind of knew that, though, Spirit. Wow, that's deep. I guess we each have one, huh? I mean, if 144 keeps showing up, you know, you're chosen. You're a chosen being. You're a light being. Everybody got one of these kind. Or will have one. Red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. I'm telling you right now, this person acts like you, talks like you, wants to be just like you. This person could possibly tell you that y'all are so much alike, and you're just kind of, at first maybe you're kind of like, okay, I can see, you know, yay, you know, we're buddies, blah blah blah. But then it kind of gets a little weird, and you're like, but we're nothing alike. You're starting to see that you and this person are nothing alike. This person, this is this person, and that's you. They see you as somebody that's royalty. Like they view you as that. They're very fixated. They're very obsessed with you and very fixated on you, okay? I just got the chills, baby. Is it not safe for us anywhere? Shit. Woo. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. I think I deserve a beer today. A couple of them motherfuckers. If anything, okay? Tell us more. Damn, 46 on the clock. Maybe I should come back because there's something I want to watch. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I got the energy out here, though. I'll be back. All right, my bad. Whew. Okay, so let's get the energy on this so I can upload this motherfucking video. Yeah, you're blinded to this. I mean, either that or this person wants you to be blinded, okay? There we go. You don't even know how badly this person really wants to hurt you. You have a suspicion about this person being weird as hell, but you have no idea how badly this person will or wants to hurt you. This is a red page. This is a warning. That red flag is a warning, baby. We're keeping these out. What did I say? 9 of Wands in the reverse. With the King of Wands. Now we got the Knight of Wands. This person's very low vibrational sexual energy. You're gonna have to get the police involved. Spirit says that's the truth. Okay, because there's something really kind of, I'm trying to tell you, this person, listen, this person never wants something to end between you two, but there's also this here too. Okay, there goes the person again. And this is afterwards. This is what they look like now. This is the energy vampire. This is somebody siphoning off of your energy. What did I say? What did I say? This person is toxic. This person dreams about doing this with you. I don't care if you're same sex or not. This could be your bro. This could be your straight bro. This could be your straight sis. This person has a deadly obsession with you. A very deadly obsession with you, and you don't even really realize how bad it really is. You could really just be kind of thinking that this person is doing too much, or they're a copycat, or they want to be too much like you. You could think this person is very kind of clingy. It's deeper than that. This person wants to fuck you up, just to take over your life. I just heard like, if I can't have them, no one will. This person could have made some sexual advances towards you in the past. Or you could feel like some weird kind of sexual energy I'm hearing, especially with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands out here. That's what I'm hearing. Tell me more. Let's see if we can get out what you do for a living here to make it more specific, okay? You definitely live around this person with the landlord card out here again. You live near this person, okay? You really do. You could have possibly met this person when you moved into your apartment building. I just heard this person's an alcoholic, or you are. This person hates themselves, or you hate yourself. I don't think you hate yourself. I think this person drinks because they hate themselves. This person has a very big drinking problem, okay? This person could deliver for Amazon or Uber Eats. This person does something like Uber. Well, this says delivery driver. So we got Instacart, Amazon, DoorDash. This person could do Amazon, DoorDash, or Instacart. Leo energy popped its head out, so Leo could be very significant, okay? Yeah, I told you this person is hatred. They hurt them. They hurt themselves. This person got a lot of fucking issues. This person does a lot of self-harming things. This person has recently gotten a reading on you or watches a lot of tarot. Okay, or you could be a tarot reader. I don't know. A lot of us are these days. You know what I'm saying? We just are. The chosen ones are. Gifted ones. I don't like to use that word chosen too much. Y'all know how I feel about that. Let's get a couple of more out here. See what comes out. Or you could deliver, you know. I'm pretty sure that a lot of things are similar as far as a tarot reader came out against somebody's a damn tarot reader. You could be a tarot reader. They could be a tarot reader. Okay. Gemini again. Somebody's a workaholic. A landlord card came out. You live near this person, or this person's your landlord, or y'all live together. Okay. Somebody's a workaholic. Are you a workaholic, or this person? I don't know what that workaholic is about. But Gemini again. Somebody's a fucking Gemini. Landlord. Y'all live together, or y'all live around each other. Okay. Somebody's a snitch. I say barber or cosmetologist also poked its head out. We're not going to keep going with that, though. Let's see what else the spirit want us to know. The Hierophant, this person told you this person is into some low vibrational energies. This card flew out of my hand on top of the devil. This person worships the devil or does some type of... Yikes. This is scary, y'all. Okay, again. This person is not your friend. This is a fake ass friend. This is a frenemy card, okay? This is somebody you don't need to be friends with anymore. Or Spirit's saying don't even drink with this person no more. I just heard recently that you probably got really, really like drunk with this person and you woke up and you just didn't feel good, okay? Red flag. These are red flags. Okay, we're just a red flag reading. Let's get another shuffle out here. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with these people? Oh my God. Okay, red flag. Red flag. Spirit saying you need to end this. Cut off communication with this person now. Cut off communication with this energy now. Or this is going to be your motherfucking ass. You feel me? Spirit says that's the motherfucking truth, okay? Spirit says ghost them unexpectedly. Cut the person off. Do it. Don't have no conversation with the person. I'm hearing that you might even need to motherfucking move. I told you might have to get the police involved. Okay, because this person's going to lose their fucking mind is what I'm hearing. Give me another card, please. Spirit says, yes, end this and move to a new place. This could represent our new house. You see that in the back? Spirit says you need to move to a new place. Yep, Spirit says move to a new place. Hurry up. The Emperor, take charge. Okay? And end it, or this is going to be you. This is a lot of ending cards out here. A lot of 10s. A lot of 10s and a lot of 4s. 1, 4, 4, you are chosen. But 10s represent endings and 4s also represent completing out cycles. You need to end this shit with this person. This is a red flag reading. Wow. Okay. I'm only gonna give this a few more minutes. I think because what else do you want? What else do you want the collective to know? We got the 8 of Pentacles out here with the Temperance card. This person could be fucking. If so, let's say for instance you're a tarot card reader. Online, let's just say online, you know. You could be a tarot card reader out your fucking apartment, and all of a sudden now you're starting to notice that you're not getting as much work. It's because this person, again, Temperance, this is all low vibrational. It's this person. It's this person fucking with your revenue. Spirit says, yeah, they're doing it because they hate you. They love you, but they hate you. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird as fuck. Spirit saying, again, red flag. You see the red in that picture? Walk away, walk away, walk away. This person's fucking, and if you're online, this person's fucking with your numbers online. They're like, this would be somebody that was trolling your ass. Spirit says walk away, and that's the truth. Because this person's really working against you and possibly taking something from you. I heard pretending to be you online. Spirit says you need to be Told you Leo was out here, so that just means be strong, or you could be a Leo. You need to call judgment on this person. Don't, you know, like, I'm not call judgment. I don't know, because the Six of Swords is out here. This could just mean that don't let that person get away with what they've done. I don't know. Clarify the Six of Swords. You need to, Spirit is saying you might need to contact law enforcement. This person's been breadcrumbing you, doing slowly taking money from you for a while. They shouldn't be able to get away with this shit. Spirit saying be strong and call judgment. You may not even want. You may just, like I said, you need to move. Okay, it's not to really get out of this and trap. This person could possibly setting you up for some type of okie doke. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please, in the reverse. Clarify the Eight of Swords in the reverse. 55 on the clock. Clarify the Moon. So, I'm telling you, this person is setting you up for some type of okie doke. If they can't get you one way, they can't get you another. Now, a lot of what I described is what they are. This is what they kind of are fixated on doing. They fantasize about doing these kind of weird ass things to you. I'm even hearing that they're off of thinking about doing bad things to you. Okay, what did I say? They think about it. I'm trying to tell you. This is what you have no idea how bad this person really loves to hate you. Confirmation. Spirit says this person's trying to get themselves out of some type of legal trouble secretly, and they've implicated you in it some way, somehow. You don't know this. They have an open case against them. Yep, they're trying to alleviate the burdens. This person's trying to set you up, possibly with something financial. Spirit says that's the truth. Spirit says again, that's the truth. Anything else? This person's trying to set you up. Let's get a final message out here. We're almost at an hour. Fucking A. I think you got the message, G. You do something online. I'm telling you, see, this person's got you connected to something online to cause you a tower. Again, because they're trying to get released from something. They don't want to be restricted anymore with something. You need to cut this person off right away. You're going to know who you are by your story. That's all I can give you right. I mean, that's what else do you need to know? This is red flags. You feel me? Woo! These motherfuckers is nuts. All right, y'all. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. Niggas' eyes twitching. Always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Be safe. Do what's right for yourself. Deuces.